You may not know it, but the oldest show on earth is the circus. And this particular circus we're at has been going generation after generation, father to son, for over 300 years. And in that time, whereas so much of life is unrecognizable, the circus hasn't changed, except the odd electric light and the motor caravan. Otherwise, you might just as well be stepping back in time.
I'll introduce you to the family.
Thank you.
My sister Marjorie.
How do you do? How do you do?
My niece Carol, who's the daughter of Marjorie.
Hello.
My son,
Hi. Hello.
Dickie. My wife.
Hello. How do you do?
And this is the grandson, Richard David, and his mother.
Hello.
Cousin, Bobby Thompson.
And?
My daughter, Sally Chipperfield. John Chipperfield, the son of John,
Hello.
my brother. Charles, also the son of John.
Hello. Hello.
Jimmy Stockley, the son of my sister Marjorie.
Hello.
This is Sophie. She is the daughter of John and his wife.
Hello.
Tommy,
How do you do?
who is the son of John, and here is my younger brother,
How do you do?
John.
How do you do?
And of course there's myself. Smile.
They say that you don't say cheese anymore, you say sex.
They live in a world entirely of their own, circus. If you say to a circus man, how was Paris? Oh, fantastic, he said. There was a beautiful little pension right about 25 yards from the circus, and this and that and the other, beautiful bar, this, that and the other, and lovely cabaret at night after the show, and that's about as far as they go. You say, well, what's Madrid? Madrid? Oh, fantastic. You can put your caravans right up close.
You must be quite proud when you look at that tent.
Oh, yes, because it's like a captain with a ship. He loves the ship. You know, we think circus, and only think circus.
Does everyone obey you?
Oh, yes, you don't see any juvenile delinquents here in the circus. They have to work too hard. It doesn't matter what business we were in, we would keep the circus running because it holds the family and it makes them tough. I know 4 or 5 millionaire families on the continent, and they say to their sons, we don't want you scooting about driving sports cars and everything. You'll drive a great big tractor, son, and you'll drive stakes in the ground also. My son went to Wellington, and my nephew went to Marlborough. We didn't exactly bring them up underneath the caravans, you know, like that. But they used to come round, these do-gooders, and say, surely it's cruel to keep you in those caravans. You can never have a bath. Don't you ever wash, or don't you have proper meals or anything like that? Just say no, never. All this stuff, you know, we used to get them out in the back.
John, how many elephants do you have?
11 on the show.
Are they one of the most popular acts, or do people like the lions and the tigers
Well, I
better?
think they like the lions and the horses and the elephants, I think. That's the backbone of a circus. Mary here.
I'm going to ride you, Mary.
Yes.
At least that's the idea.
Yes.
Her toenails are what I really like. They're absolutely huge.
Well, actually, they're a little bit long at the moment. They should be a little bit shorter than
Well,
that.
how do you cut an elephant's toenails?
We rasp them
Rasp them? What's that, with
with
a file?
a file,
I see.
and then we've got some clippers,
Yeah.
and you trim them round. You take the long parts off first, you
Right.
see, and then you trim them round. Come here.
Going in
Just
for a
come here.
pedicure.
Come here. I'll just show you them. Come here. Bila. 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 You see? Bila.
So what's too long about them, that bit?
That's yes, and you must trim them round, you see. Come here. Mary here.
What words do you say to her? Are they Indian words?
Well, a little bit of Sinhalese and English. Come here, Mary. Come here, Mary. Down. Mary, down. Come on. Come on. Mary, down. Get over. That way. Get over. Get over. Get over. All right, trunk up. Right, away we go. You run across and jump up. Come here, mate, Jim.
Up the side of her?
Here, here. One on each side. So.
Do I run up, just get up as
yes,
best I can?
Yes, go. Come on. Come on, as if you mean it. Come on.
This is...
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry. Oh, I think she just did that.
Go on, run
Okay.
for it. Come on. You ready?
Yeah.
Trunk up. Trunk up, Mary, trunk up.
Okay.
Trunk up.
Now,
Trunk up.
what do you say?
Get onto the head before you turn round.
Right.
Now get your legs back a bit.
Back
That's
a
it.
bit?
No, do you feel
Now, wait a minute,
comfortable
bottom
there? A little
in.
bit further back. All right? The elephant's not going to wait all day. All
No,
right?
wait,
Steady
oh.
now. Mary. Down, Mary. Steady, steady, steady. Steady. She's off. Down,
Thank you.
down,
Oh,
down,
God,
down.
I'm sorry.
Good go. Give her a little bit of sugar.
Yeah,
You know how to give it to him, don't you?
well, a straight hand, palm down.
No.
Ah.
So you look like that. Trunk up. Trunk up.
You throw it in.
Yeah, that's all right.
Good
Trunk
Lord.
up.
Okay, Merritt.
That's all right. All right?
It's incredible.
Actually, they like to be dry. They like to have the towel rubbed on.
Each one of the family has one animal
Yes.
to work
Yes.
with.
Oh, yes.
And do they have the choice to pick? They can do what they like.
Well, with wild animals, you see, they must volunteer. You never ask them to do it.
The wild animals must
Yes.
volunteer.
No, the family must volunteer. Because if they happen to be a little bit afraid, it's a bad thing to be frightened.
Can you teach an animal to do something that isn't natural?
No.
It's impossible.
It's I should say it's a near impossibility. We never teach an animal to do anything which is unnatural to do.
Do you think they enjoy performing?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
How do you tell?
Well, the reaction of the animal. You see, an animal will always look if he likes it or dislikes it. They say about elephants standing on their hind legs. Well, I've got a photograph in a book of a wild elephant standing on his hind legs, reaching a leaf. I mean, a horse standing on his hind legs. A wild stallion will do that in the wild.
Could you tell that these animals were in a circus and not in a zoo?
Oh, yes.
How?
Oh, yeah. Well, the condition of the coats, you see. I mean, we find an animal's got to have an interest. He's got to be doing something.
What do you mean they really look forward to doing circus
Well,
acts?
it's their routine. Animals go to a routine, you see. That gives them an interest in life.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, stand up.
What's he called?
Pharaoh.
He doesn't want to move. You bred him
Yes.
from the age of nothing.
Yes.
And did you feed him with a bottle, or was he left
He
with
was-
his mother?
He had pneumonia when he was very, very young. Like just after he was born, he had got pneumonia. And we literally saved him. He would have gone.
How many do you breed each year of lions?
Oh, I suppose about 40.
Oh, a few lions.
Yeah. We're starting on breeding tigers now, you see. We've outrun the lions, you know. I mean, they used to say, this conservation business.
Yes.
Well, anything the circus takes up immediately goes off the danger list, you see, because they breed them, you see. Yes, I know. So we're going to start on tigers now. The animal societies will never forgive us for that.
Little baby. It's so fragile.
But they've got a will of their own, you know. You can't. They're not a pet.
What, they're not a pet?
No.
Feels like it.
Yeah, but they've got a will of their own. They very quickly tell you.
That would make them unhappy.
Well, the babe then. What's the matter with a little baby?
Is it natural for lions to sleep in the day?
Yes.
Or they're not just exhausted and bored?
No. And no matter how big a place you give them, they'll always go at one end. Now, if you kept them in a small place like that, you'd have all the dear old ladies saying, poor thing. In the cold weather, we close them up for the animals' benefit. We open them out in a big space for the public's.
What risk does somebody take, whichever of you it is, in the ring?
Well, you're risking your life. It happens.
How often?
Well, I should say, in the world now I'm talking about, I should say there's a trainer a year killed.
A famous big game hunter was once asked, which animal are you most careful with? He said, the one I'm most frightened of. And you might get a wonderful
Which is that for
tiger.
you?
I've got a bad tiger in that group at the moment. I'm not going to say which one, but there is a bad tiger in that group. And I'm not frightened of him, but I'm most careful with him when I'm working in the ring. See, a tiger can sit there if he's a bad tiger. Say, right, I'll have a lump out of him today. No, the time's not quite right, wait till tomorrow. You know what I mean? And he can sit there for 2 years and wait to catch you if you don't know your job, if you can't spot your tiger. And when the moment's right, if he feels that way inclined, he'll have you, you know. Come on! Come on! Now, Baya, Sultan, Saab, here. Here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Oh, Ali, Holtz. Raja, what are you doing? You missed it, you naughty boy. Come on, this time. Holtz. It's a gradual process, the training. It isn't something that you get a monstrous tiger from India, and inside of 2 weeks he's performing in the circus ring, jumping through flaming hoops. That is all out of the question altogether. Roger.
So how does the tiger get to know what it is you're after?
Once an animal is trained, it has a cue for a trick.
Yes.
And it has
do they
different
copy
words.
each other?
No. They don't copy each other, no. If you sat a young tiger on sort of a tiger that did rollovers and said, go on, watch him, boy, and do it.
Come on,
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Here, how? Vaya, how, Sultan? Vaya. Have you ever noticed a daft animal? How? How? Vaya, come on, how? How? Oh, that's good, babies. Sindhu. Rolly. Sindhu.
Everyone goes to tigers, you know, when they're first talking to tigers and that. People talking in different ways, Russians talk, but there's always some word that'll be exactly the same.
Rolly, Sindhu, Rolly.
I've no intention in the world of doing it, but if I were to step in the ring, would they attack me?
Yes, I'm afraid they would.
All right. Good, babies. Okay, we'll finish that trick on that. Very good, then. That's good, babies. Good, babies. Places. Now, Royal, you've been sitting wrong every time, and then when it comes to sit up, you miss it, don't you? That's the way you're supposed to sit, isn't it? Now, sit up, your dad. Sit up. What a tiger you are. What a beautiful little tiger you are. Oh, that's a good boy. Here. That's a good boy. How? Lay down there. Dahlia. Oh, on his own. Too late. No good, Alex. Now, come on, Ho, until you shout it down. Ho, Sophie, Ho. How, Lily. How, Bengal. Oh, back. Nobody said anything. Come here. Down there, lay on your side. How then? Dahlia, lay on your side. Good girl. Sindhu. The one on the left is fully trained. This one on the right is just learning. Sindhu. Dahlia, lay down on your side. Here.
Have you ever had an animal you couldn't train?
No. It's only a matter of time. Whenever you get a difficult animal, it's not a question of can't train it. It's a question of have I got the time to train it or not.
What's the inducement? Money?
It's, not money, no. It's you feel an enormous sense of achievement out of breeding animals, looking after them. You know, we've got 11 tigers now. It's the largest group of tigers in Europe. Shortly, they'll be breeding this year. They're all young animals. They should start to breed this year. Stand up. things like that which are wonderful that money can't buy, you know.
Mary down. Trunk up. Trunk up. Good girl. Right on. Trunk up. Down. 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 Come on. Down. Down. Don't come off. Don't bend back. Don't bend back. Don't bend back. Nice and steady. Oh, Mary. Sink, that's right. Trunk up. How's the head, all right? Trunk up. Wait a second. Down, so you got control of it. Down, don't come off straight away. Down, down, hold it there a minute. Down, down, trunk up. Right, now off. Down, Mary down. Good girl.
Right. On your face, when I fall, I see an expression of horror as you catch me.
He doesn't know where you're going to land, you see.
Oh, I see.
He doesn't know whether you're going to break his neck.
You went out yourself.
But you really do catch me. That's the reassuring thing. You've done it twice now. No, 3 times, I think. 3 times, that's right. But you won't be there on the day, will you?
Yeah.
Yes.
You will be there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's the
We're
best.
not going to leave you on your own, you don't think?
Thank you. That is really good news.
If you do that,
Yeah, you've
you've lost.
Right.
You go that, and you go forward more.
Yes.
All right? If you
Right.
find you... Come here.
Just sink more.
You go forward more.
Right, right.
Not to go that. As soon as you do that, you're
Yeah.
lost.
When I see you in the ring, you're in incredible glitter clothes, looking absolutely like something out of a movie. How much do you enjoy the whole paraphernalia of being applauded and being...
Oh, it's
pictured
wonderful.
and all
There's
that?
no
That gives you
point
a
saying
kick.
it's not. There's a hell of a kick. There is a danger hazard too with the wild animals, which you get a thrill out of that, and you get the thrill out of performance goes well, and you know you've got the audience with you. You really get the audience going. There's a hell of a lot of
It's
satisfaction.
a strange sort of fame, though, isn't it? Because I imagine you're very famous in the circus world, and everybody all over the world in circuses know you, know your father and everything. And yet, in a funny way, you're quite remote from, like, you're not like a footballer. We don't read about you in the papers in the same way.
Well, on the continent, you will. A friend of mine, he is now right up in the top circles of high life. He's going out with the Countess, and he's acclaimed in all the scandal papers. He's only an animal trainer. He's not even a circus director.
Jealous of it at all?
No, not at all. Because in England, it hasn't got through to the public yet that it is an adult form of entertainment as well.
But it's funny that with cinema, with television, with radio, with every type of new entertainment that's come in since you began, the circus is still as packed.
Well, I'll tell you why. Walt Disney, he said he built his entire fortune on the circus because he copied us. He said, we don't put anything blue in or anything too sophisticated, you see. It mustn't be, nothing like that. And we keep it dead level for the family entertainment, you see. And I think that's the strength of it, you see, because a new generation comes up that's never seen it. Now, we get trouble now with the animal societies. We must be worth 100,000 a year to the RSPCA.
Why?
Well, they tell the old women that we're cruel and we've captured them in the wild and all that kind of thing. And these old dames who have got money to leave, they can't take it with them, can they? Or they take it. So they make sure that nobody else gets it, you see, so they leave it to cats and dogs. And we're a beautiful setup for the RSPCA. What they do, they can kid a council, you see, not to let us have a ground. Some old maid at Bath kidded the council to that circuses are cruel, you know, and they do terrible things and capture them and strangle them, whatever they tell them, I don't know, but whatever they tell them we do, you see, and they believe them, see, or they're frightened of them. It's usually an old dragon that they're scared of. And up comes the rugby club. Said, we're not going to be told what to do by some old biddy. You have our field. You always get, that's what makes this country, it's still the best country in the world.
For that, you can just balance. Now, put your hands up. Come here, Mary, here. Back. Now, wait. Trunk up. Trunk up. All right down. Now then, you're going to slide. As she comes round, now wait a minute. Now come round. Come here, Lelia. Now start to come round. Slide round.
Slide round
Slide
where?
round to get across. Right round. Lelia, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, I see.
Sit
I'm
down.
sorry.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Lelia. Slide round. Lelia, hold tight. Now come round. Come round. Come right round this side. Come on.
Round
Lelia.
where? There?
Yes. All right down. Hold tight. You've got to hold on to the harness. I said hold on to the
I'm
harness.
sorry, and then you jump off.
And you come right down, then you come away from it.
Right, right.
But
I
don't
didn't
lose
get
that blooming harness.
No, okay,
all right?
I didn't get that, yeah.
Because you're going to go for a kaput.
Right, right. It's a mad expression she's got, hasn't she?
Oh, come on, give me a kiss then. Come on, give me a kiss then. Oh, 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 come on, give us a kiss then. Come on, give us a kiss then. Oh, oh, give us a kiss then. Give us a kiss then.
Which are your animals?
What do you mean, mine?
Well, which are the animals that you've worked with in your life?
Oh, I've worked with all animals.
You don't do it anymore?
No.
Why is that? Is there a retiring age for a circus trainer?
No, they say, well, when you're young, you see, it looks better in the ring, you see. If I walk in the ring now, they think it's somebody come to
I
sweep
think
them
you'd
out.
look
you
great
see.
in the ring.
No, they think it's somebody come to clean the ring up, you see, when I walk in. But your wind is not so good when you get to a certain age, and your courage evaporates slightly. But the lions look bigger than what they did when you were young, they say.
Circus is a rare industry in respect that whatever your talents are, if you wanted to be an accountant, there's an office full of accounts around there. If you want to be a carpenter, there's as much carpentry here as you can want all your life. If you want to be a mechanic, you want to name any profession, go on. An architect, you can design a super new big top, you can design new animal cage, you can design new winter quarters. Almost any profession you can adapt yourself to in circus.
It was the first entertainment ever. You know what they say, it was dying out 7,000 years ago. When Rome was a village, there was a circus going around. They said the circus had a bad time when the Roman games started because they wanted to see blood spilt and it wasn't exciting enough. But then the family people went back. The family people went back to the circus again, you see.
Tickets this way, madame.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chipperfield Circus.
What do you think of it, Charlie? What do you think of it, Charlie? What do you think of it, Charlie?
Ladies and gentlemen, bring our show to its conclusion. We hope you've enjoyed the performance. We'd like to thank you for being a wonderful audience, and until we meet you again, on behalf of myself, the artists, the staff, and the animals of Chipperfield Circus, may we wish you a safe journey home. Good night, and God bless.